Yo guys, and welcome back to this new video here on the channel. On today's video I will be discussing the Bitcoin price action, what is right now running into some very critical levels of resistance here on the daily candles. As well, we are seeing on several indicators right now that we are forming bearish divergence, and I want to be raising the awareness on today's video. As well, I will be explaining my next trade that I will be taking today here, since I am very close with opening a new trade, and I will be doing it all together here. As well, we are going to discuss this parallel channel that we're right now looking at here on the 4-hourly candles here. As well, we're going to go over the weekly level of resistance here on Bitcoin right now on the exact time of recording, providing us massive amounts of resistance, and we will be telling to you guys how you should be approaching this level here. So if this sounds interesting for you, make sure to right away smash up that like button. If you haven't already, make sure to do so right now here, since it's only taking a few seconds of your time, but you will be meaning the world for me if you're going to do so. So with this out of the way, let me go right away into the video, and let me start off with discussing the Bitcoin daily candles before moving on to the lower time frames here, since I do think the daily candles are extremely important to discuss right now here. So you can clearly see Bitcoin is going for another leg up here. So like we already expected, of course, since Bitcoin was forming a higher high than the previous high, we right away said to everyone, okay, we are right now in a confirmed uptrend, and you can see it right here as well. We're forming higher lows together with higher highs right now. So it looks to be that this trend is definitely towards the upside. So what you should be doing right now here is, of course, as well, look for higher prices in the end of the day here for Bitcoin. So that is, of course, looking absolutely lovely, and I can't wait to see where Bitcoin is going to end here. But to be very fair here, I do want to be paying attention to some levels of resistance, and as well to some divergence that we're right now seeing on several indicators. So right now, if we're of course going to the weekly time frame, you can see this level has previously provided us weekly support. And previously, weekly support or resistance, once you're going to retest it, is just a very major level of resistance where you're not always going to easily break through. So this level is going to be a major task for Bitcoin to break through. And currently already on the lower time frames as well, you can clearly see we are getting rejected by this level. And this is, of course, once again for me as well, a signal that I do want to be raising the awareness that we have to be a little bit more cautious at the exact time of recording, since as well, if I'm enabling the MACD, the RSI, and the money flow index, guys, we are seeing some kind of a bearish divergence on every single indicator. So first of all, you can see here on the RSI, we are forming a lower high here, where the price action is forming a higher high, resulting in a bearish divergence on the RSI here. As well, if we're looking to the MACD, we're seeing a lower high getting formed here on the MACD, higher high in the price chart, resulting in a bearish divergence on the MACD. As well, if we're looking to the money flow index, we're seeing a lower high getting formed here on the money flow index, higher high on the price action, as well a bearish divergence. So for me right now, if I'm looking to the daily candles, I do want to be, of course, extremely careful. And if you have to be asking me right now, Rover, should I be looking for a long or a short? I will be right away say a short position, since I will be looking for my next trading opportunity, probably most likely for a short position, since, of course, the daily candles, we are running up very quickly here. People are getting pretty, of course, greedy right now here. And I'm not saying that the market is right now, done here, or that this run up is over. No, we are far from over. But I do expect that we could be maybe see a minor pullback, and after that start to move up once again here. So I will be, of course, trying to catch this minor pullback towards the downside. So yeah, we're seeing it on several indicators on the daily candles. And of course, the higher the time frame, the more significant it is. And the daily is a pretty high time frame. So I will be definitely taking these divergences very seriously. So that is the reason as well why I will be most likely why I am most likely going to look for a short position. And if you want to be staying up to date on whether we're going to open it, because probably we won't be, of course, uploading a video straight away here, since there's always a little bit of a delay in it. So make sure to follow me already here on Twitter at RoverCRC if you're not willing to miss out on this trade opportunity, since I will be sharing everything here as well on my Twitter page. So make sure to hit that follow button over there if you want to be staying up to date here. And as well, right away going to say it, guys. If you want to be joining me with the trade, I should highly suggest using Bybit here, since I will be using Bybit myself as well here. And if we're all using the same platform, we are having the same digits, so we're having the same entry price. Since, like you can see over here as well in these charts, the Binance chart has, for instance, $600 higher Bitcoin rates here. So the entry prices can be a little bit different here if you're taking it on a different exchange here. So make sure that you're already signing up here with Bybit. It's as well the most usually friendly. It's one of the most usually friendly brokers for me, and of course it has been providing me very good gains as well, and the liquidity is also very nice. And if you're signing up with Bybit, you're getting a $1,680 deposit bonus, and you could be depositing some funds and right away withdraw it, and you still have these funds here. So definitely worth to check out here, definitely worth to check out. But let me move further into the video, and let me go over the next opportunities here that we're right now seeing in Bitcoin. So I will be, of course, looking for a short position, but when is the question? When do I expect is a good time to open a short position? So first of all, yeah, this level of the 45.2k is definitely a good level to accumulate a short position, but I will be a little bit more patient, since I do still think that we can be seeing maybe a bigger wick towards the upside, and after that maybe see a correction, since I am looking right now to a new Pacific channel here. So on the 4 hourly candles, it looks to be, of course, that we have been forming a new upward sloping support line, and as well a clear resistance line here on the top side, providing us resistance along the way up here. And personally, I am right now waiting till we're going to see the top side getting reached here. And as soon as we're going to reach the top side of this parallel channel, I will be right away opening a short position, since I do think I could be maybe potentially catch a move of, yeah, approximately 10 to 15% towards the downside, maybe back towards the 41.8k, and that level is coming together with several support lines here. If we're of course going to open a trade around that range here, it's going to come together with several support as well if we're using and setting up a Fibonacci. But this is a lot of speculation. If we're right now seeing a retracement from this point of view, of course, I will be looking to accumulate around 39.2k, since that is the golden pocket entry, and it has been providing us several times major resistance in the past and major support. So yeah, I will be definitely waiting for a good entry for a short position, since it's of course a little bit more risky. I will be as well revealing my stop loss, because the stop loss is extremely important if you're going to of course trade Bitcoin, especially if you're going to take a short position. But I definitely think it could be really worth it, since the daily is running into our critical resistance. It's Sunday. And yeah, definitely looking forward towards the trading opportunities, and I will be, of course, bringing out more information as well as the time continues here on my Twitter page. So as well, you can see over here, if we're really going to go for a retracement, I mean, my accumulation zone will be probably once again either around this orange box here, or either about the one above it. So I will be for sure, if I'm in a short position, take some profits along the way down here, since these ranges, of course, as well, the middle side of the parallel channel could be provides very strong support, and it could be, of course, driving the prices up once again here. But yeah, definitely, I'm looking forward towards the next trade that I can take here. I mean, if I'm currently looking to this Pacific channel, you can see the top side is providing resistance every single time here. So it's definitely not a bad accumulation zone. And for me, it will be, of course, very nice to see after the top side is getting reached here, the lower side getting reached. So I could be, of course, taking some profits over there. So yeah, definitely looking forward towards it as well. If I'm going to go in towards the 1 hourly candles, guys, yeah, we, like I discussed earlier on as well here, the 45.2k here approximately, the weekly level of resistance right now providing us the resistance as well here. Yesterday on our Twitter page, we were seeing some very interesting things as well playing out for Bitcoin. Let me see. Let me get this right away in front of the screen here. So I was seeing, of course, this chart, and I was saying right now Bitcoin is running in towards strong horizontal support. Could be providing us a very strong bounce here. And you can see this was the 42.4k level. And as you can see on this chart here, this bounce was exactly on the level, exactly inch perfect. And of course, we moved up very quickly after that. I used this level since, of course, previous resistance is always flipping into support if you're going to retest it after that. And of course, I have not been opening a position over there, since I was still saying the risk is too high to go for a long position right now here, in my opinion. As well, if you're looking to the 1 hourly candles, you can see over here the 1 hourly candles forming lower highs each and every time here on the RSI. And of course, the price action is still rising towards the upside, resulting in even more bearish divergence right now on the 1 hourly candle. So yeah, for me, it's too risky to open a position right now here. I will be for sure looking for a short position, but I will be remain a little bit more careful. I will be remaining a little bit more calm, and I will be waiting for a good opportunity. So make sure that you are keeping your eyes out here on my Twitter page, since you are not going to miss out on any of these updates that we are going to give to you guys as well. Make sure to already sign up with your account here, so you're of of course, already prepared, because these updates, probably once it's coming out here, you have to be reacting within 5 minutes approximately towards it. And if you haven't already opened your account already, you are probably already too late. And the same for me for Twitter. Make sure to hit the bell notification over here, since otherwise you're probably going to miss out on it, since it's very, very time related here. So guys, this was it for today's update here. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.